feeling so, the weather's changing. Another year has started fading.
I have just gone down like a Black Friday cycle. I like started Black Friday stuff before work. Now I'm working, and then I'm gonna take a break soon and keep going Black Friday stuff, but I'm like, I also have to redo my hair. It's starting to come out now, so the way I hide the side part moment. Sorry, I have a show going on in the background talking about the best Nintendo Switch deals, so I am making myself lunchtime nachos. Now, I already mentioned I'm on like a health journey. I was gonna put my hair back, I don't know. I mentioned I'm on a health journey, and the way that I'm mostly doing that in terms of on a health journey, I'm just looking to reduce my weight right now. And sorry, I should have like a trigger warning in there. I'm not gonna be getting into details about necessarily everything that I'm doing, but I will be talking a bit about food and avoiding restrictive eating. So if that's something you want to skip, you could just skip ahead. But I'm making myself a lunch, and I have already lost, in my opinion, a significant amount of weight so far without changing very much in terms of my diet, aside from reducing sugar inside my home. In terms of when I eat something, there is no sugar inside of it when I'm the one who's created it or made it, and that has made a world of a difference. So I love to have tea every morning. I use a sweetener for that. I like to bake a lot. I use sweeteners for it, and I use monk fruit sweetener. If you want me to talk a bit more about that, let me know. I also have doubled down on just protein and fiber. Those are two of my faves to include in every single meal that I have. If there's a meal that I'm eating where there isn't enough fiber, or enough protein, I will have a protein shake. Right after the meal, protein shake straight to the face. But to avoid doing that, because protein shakes are expensive, same with powders, I am making myself some nachos for lunch. You might be like, nachos are healthy with a lot of cheese? Yes, they can be. Maybe not healthy, but they actually help me eat less calories. I don't know how to describe it, but lots of fiber in refried beans, and as well protein in the refried beans, some protein in the cheese as well. I'm not using a low-fat cheese. I don't really do lower fat dairy products. If I did, I'm sure I'd be losing weight faster, but whatever. So I'm doing a layer of refried beans and cheese at the bottom, and then some Kirkland brand K pasta chips. I love these chips so much. I'm gonna do a layer of that, and then I have some pulled pork that I made the other day in a slow cooker with some sugar-free barbecue sauce in it, and it is amazing. Should I slip on? Is that like a bad corner? No, everything seems fine. Anywho, I'm gonna be putting pulled pork, so I'm just gonna do one layer only. That is a way to keep calories a bit lower, because I usually like to layer my nachos. And then on the side, I'm gonna be having that with a side of Greek yogurt. And then for veggies, I have that Brussels sprout salad that didn't really work out the other day, but I'll force myself to eat it. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that together, throw it in the oven, and have that lunch. So the nachos I mentioned before, I know this does not look healthy, but I promise you it's only one layer. This is like maybe a cup and a bit of chips, but they're just all squished up, and they're laying on a bed of the, oh my God, that looks so good. They're laying on a bed of the beans. Then I have my little dip over here, which is Greek yogurt, and I'm excited to eat it. Well, why did I purchase this expensive lens? It's not really focus. Hello. I bought a lot of things. Don't mind any noises that you hear. My boyfriend is building his chair downstairs that he purchased for Black Friday. Very on theme. A few of the things that have already been shipped to me for Black Friday. This is, no way, everything that I purchased for Black Friday, but here are a few things. Number one thing, well, you may be wondering, what is this TELUS? Oh, don't even mind my fingernail. This TELUS SIM card. Well, I'm switching networks over to TELUS because they had an amazing Black Friday deal for their network. So I'm gonna install that tonight because my deal was really good. Next up is this big ass box from DCM. I personally feel that there are certain things from The Ordinary / DCM that are so underrated and that people don't talk about enough. Some of the items here are stocking stuffers for my boyfriend. So while I will show everything, I might be a little quiet about them because He is right downstairs, and I don't want him to know his surprises. How does this box even open? Like, what? Anybody else hate how these boxes are? Like, why are you making it so difficile? Pourquoi? I figured it out. There we go. What did I focus this to? This way. All right. So first thing, and this is like the main thing that I purchased 3 of these. This is how you know I'm obsessed. These are the organic pressed Moroccan argan oil. I'm gonna say it on my coochie. This is amazing. It's gonna sound weird, but this is my favorite body lotion that I can use. It is so nice. I love it, and it's extremely affordable. So I love using this. It's really great. I'll do close-ups later. All right, I actually bought 4, and they're like so affordable too. Oh yes. Okay. Then I also purchased a refill of the Glycolic Acid, so the toner. I purchased a refill of it, and I also purchased a mini version of it. I purchased my first one maybe 2 years ago, and I've loved it ever since. It's so good. The hype truly is real about these, but I always wanted to travel one because I wanted to travel with it, and I don't check my luggage anymore, and so I got the 100 milliliter, and I'm sure it's the same. I also never wanted to transfer the Glycolic Acid into a travel safe bottle because apparently when you move things like this into other bottles and stuff, it could react incorrectly. If you watched Breaking Bad, then the first episode, then you'll understand. Bathtub. That's the reason why I don't move one chemical from one container into another. It just makes sense to me in my mind. And then the last thing is actually a gift from my boyfriend. This is the daily set. So even though I already picked up a spot treatment type of set for him, don't mind. I'm trying to like hide my fingernails in this video. There's a lot of drama going on. I usually have great fingernail beds, but there's some drama going on with them now, and we'll talk about it later. Anyways, I then picked up the daily set from The Ordinary for him, so he can get a really good skin routine going. He has boy skin, so he's perfectly fine and will survive and live his best life. But this could be a nice way to get him started with a really chill and pretty great system for himself. And that's it from DCM / The Ordinary. I'm gonna open up this Amazon box. It's something I'm really excited about that I was waiting for Black Friday to purchase. Perfect, they came together. So the first thing is this from Braun. It is the Beauty Set 9 Flex, but what I really got it for is this right there, the epilator. Calling all of my fellow hairy girls, how much do you hate waxing? How much do you hate lasering? How much do you hate all the things? I'm going to try an epilator. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but I especially have a very high pain tolerance when I'm on my period. So I ordered this just in time for when my period's gonna start in a few days. I think it's actually gonna start tomorrow, something like that. I have a window. There's a window of time when my period starts, and I'm in it right now. So I wanted to get this because I am so hopped up on painkillers that epilating and doing something like this, I will feel nothing the entire time. My hope and goal is to just epilate everything away and epilate as much as I can so that when I finally do go for laser, it won't be as long as a process. I also have an at-home laser that works really well, but because I'm a hairy motherfucker, it just takes forever. So instead, I'm going to epilate, let the hairs get a lot thinner, and then eventually laser off what keeps growing back. I watched a really good video about epilation, and in the video, the woman giving the instructions said to actually use talc, so very similar to when you're waxing. So I got 2 of them from Burt's Bees. It's a Burt's Bees, well, not talc, baby powder. It's a Burt's Bees dusting powder, and apparently this is much better to use when you are epilating, but I also didn't want to use Johnson because, well, we know why. I have no idea what this is. I think I ordered this in a fever dream. It might be a wig. It's a wig. It is a wig. I don't know which one this is. I think I ordered about 2 or 3 wigs during the Singles Day sale at AliExpress. Bust down. Alrighty, I'm gonna check this wig out, but it's long. I can't remember. It's my headband wig. So I already own a headband wig, but it's curly and I don't take care of it. So instead of taking care of it, I ordered a new one. Ugh, sue me. And the one I bought before was like curly and kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to test it out and see if I like them. So this is instead a more like bust down straight wig. Be like that guy on TikTok. His story, like, just, I can't. This is too funny. Okay, catch me at the grocery store. Just can't wait. This is so cute. All right, I'm gonna pack this back away. You get a new wig and you're just like, oh, this is my new precious little baby. You take care of it for 3 days, and then after that, it's just fire and brimstone for my wigs after that point. Yeah, Tatiana back in here. I'm actually gonna wear this once I take my braids down, which I might do that today. Oh, and the wig also came with a few things. This was really nice. I got it from Unice Hair, and I've used them a few times. Oh, they gave me a melt situation. This will be really good because I actually purchased a full lace wig, which I've never used before. I don't even know how to melt lace, but I'm gonna give it a try. And they gave me one of the little headbands, a wig cap. I just purchased some invisible ones though, so. And then also a DIY nail package, manicures. The color of those nails, it's fugly. I don't like it, but you know, I appreciate the thought, you nice. Thank you. I don't even know what this is. Is this for me? It says my name. It's my purses. Oh my god. Now I know what they are. I didn't know they'd be coming this quick. Oh my god. One thing I've never really talked about on this channel is the fact that I love purses and I love sweaters. Put myself on a sweater purchase ban, so I leaned into purses, and then now I'm off of the sweater ban. Okay, I'm gonna keep the dust bag. It is plastic. You're not ready. Like, it's a beautiful. And here's the little strap. Nobody can talk to me this winter. Gorgina. I also got it in black. To be honest, I shouldn't have gotten it in black. I should have got it like in cream or a more unique color because I already have a purse kind of like this in black. But I will say it is a classic silhouette. Now, on the review, the description of this bag said that it was leather, but this bag was only $30. I'm exposing myself, but it was only $30. And I did read somebody's comment who's from Canada when I had already purchased 2 of them, and they were like, girl, it's not leather. You can't get leather at that price, but it is really nice. And I was like, I thought that I had scammed AliExpress because it's a leather bag for $32. Let's go. And I sent it to a friend of mine who has very similar bag styles. She's like, are you sure we can trust this? I was like, girl, of course we can. Anyways, that's fine. I think this bag is gorgeous. My friend also mentioned that this is a Celine dupe, which is true. It's a dupe for a Celine bag. It's gorgeous. Oh, that's why. Okay. So same thing as the other one. If you want me to do a more in-depth tour of these bags or like mod shots or anything like that, let me know because I love bags. I'm all over Purse Tube and Purse Talk. I'm obsessed with them. Anywho, I'm gonna clear all of this up. I just needed to open the boxes and I felt like today's vlog was so boring and that I needed to just show you a bit more of my life, and my purchasing habits seem to become a part of this. So here we are.
Light a fire, liquor spinning. Let's dance the night away and fall in love all over again. Maybe we should slow down, slow down. Take some time just to remind ourselves what all this is about. I don't need anything but you, and I wanna tell you one more time again.